Exploring the world of amphibians, frogs versus toads. Welcome back to Focus Bright, where today we look at the fascinating world of amphibians. Today, we'll explore the intriguing differences between frogs and toads. In this video, we'll uncover their unique characteristics, habitats, and behaviors that set them apart. From their distinct physical features to their varied lifestyles, you'll gain a clearer understanding of these remarkable creatures. Whether you're a nature enthusiast or just curious about wildlife, this engaging and informative journey will captivate your interest. So, let's hop right in and discover what makes frogs and toads so special in the animal kingdom. When it comes to physical features, frogs and toads have some striking differences. Frogs typically boast smooth, moist skin, which helps them stay hydrated, while toads are known for their bumpy, dry skin that provides protection. In terms of body shape, frogs tend to have a more slender and agile build, making them excellent jumpers, whereas toads are generally stockier and more robust. Coloration also varies significantly. Frogs often display vibrant hues and intricate patterns, like the bright green tree frog or the striking blue poison dart frog. In contrast, toads usually have more muted colors, such as browns and greens, aiding in camouflage. Frogs are typically found in moist environments, thriving near water bodies such as ponds, lakes, and streams. Their skin requires hydration, making these wet habitats essential for their survival and breeding. In contrast, toads are more adaptable and can thrive in drier areas, often venturing far from water sources. They are commonly found in gardens, forests, and grasslands, where they can burrow into the soil to escape the heat. For example, the American bullfrog prefers the edges of ponds, while the common toad can often be spotted in suburban backyards, showcasing their ability to adapt to various environments. Frogs and toads exhibit distinct behavioral traits that highlight their differences. Frogs are renowned for their impressive jumping abilities, using powerful hind legs to leap away from danger, while toads tend to walk or crawl, moving more slowly and deliberately. When it comes to vocalizations, frogs often produce melodious mating calls, like the rhythmic croaks of the spring peeper, whereas toads have deeper, more guttural sounds, such as the classic trill of the American toad. In response to threats, frogs may jump into water for safety, while toads often rely on their bumpy skin for camouflage or secret toxins to deter predators. Both frogs and toads are carnivorous, but their prey preferences can differ significantly. Frogs typically hunt using their quick reflexes and long, sticky tongues to catch insects like flies, moths, and beetles. They often rely on their keen eyesight to spot prey from a distance. In contrast, toads tend to be more opportunistic hunters, often ambushing their food rather than actively pursuing it. They primarily consume insects as well, but may also eat small invertebrates like worms and slugs. For example, a common frog might feast on crickets, while a toad might enjoy a meal of earthworms or small beetles. Frogs and toads exhibit distinct reproductive behaviors and strategies. Frogs typically lay their eggs in clusters or masses in water, creating a jelly-like substance that protects the eggs. In contrast, toads often lay their eggs in long, stringy chains, which can be found in shallow water. Both species undergo similar development stages, starting as eggs that hatch into tadpoles, which then metamorphose into adult forms. Unique mating rituals also set them apart. For instance, many frogs engage in elaborate calls and displays to attract mates, while toads often rely on a simpler approach, with males calling to females from their chosen spots. Frogs and toads exhibit varying lifespans and growth patterns. On average, frogs tend to live around 5 to 10 years, while toads often have a longer lifespan, ranging from 10 to 20 years, depending on the species. As they mature, frogs generally grow faster and can reach larger sizes compared to toads. For example, the American bullfrog can grow up to 8 inches long, while the common toad typically reaches about 4 to 6 inches. Notably, the European common frog can live up to 15 years, showcasing the potential longevity of these amphibians when provided with suitable habitats and care. In summary, frogs and toads may seem similar, but they possess distinct differences that set them apart. We explored their physical appearances, habitat preferences, behavioral traits, dietary habits, reproductive strategies, and growth patterns. Understanding these differences is crucial for appreciating the diversity of amphibians and their roles in ecosystems. If you enjoyed this exploration of frogs and toads, be sure to subscribe to our channel, like this video, and share it with fellow nature enthusiasts. Your support helps us create more engaging content about the wonders of wildlife. Thank you so much for watching, and we hope to see you in our next video.